Nigga,
Are you ready to do the real shit?
are you ready to do the real shit?
That's what I'm telling you. So
Man,
be
let's
cautious
go,
on the steps
man.
we take.
Be cautious over the steps you take. Let's go, Brando.
Well,
Welcome to
y'all.
SideLinez. Hit the motherfucking song, Paco. Let's get it going.
Now, you know what? King me. King me. We live. Come and get it from the sideline. Point of views. Get across on sideline. You can find sports news on sidelines. On sidelines. Get it on sideline. Hut 1, hut 2. Let's go for it. Lames lying over there. Don't go for it. Keep it real over here. On point with it. Keep the same energy when your boys get it. Put 20 or a band on your homeboys. You was loud back then, now no noise. I let you live, walk off shame, don't talk about it. We big players in the game, y'all walk around it. Get your body red and blue if you fought a giant. 2 guys on sidelines is what you call tight. We live, come and get it from the sideline. Point of views, get across on sidelines. You can find sports news on sidelines. On sidelines, get it on sidelines. We live, come and get it from the sidelines. Point of views, get across on sidelines. You can find sports news on sidelines. On sidelines, get it on sidelines. Get it on sidelines. Get all things sports straight from the sidelines.
And welcome back to SideLinez Friday Night Lights, and football is back on. I'm your host, Noble.
I'm your man, King Me. Let's go.
Yo, and we in the building. It's Friday night, and we're supposed to have some football guests tonight, but it's Friday Night Lights. It's Jamboree night.
Jamboree night.
Jamboree night.
This dude. Yes. It's Jamboree night, y'all. Because
Jamboree
I
night.
wanted to be at the Jamboree. What's going on?
Oh, we flipping the
see
screen.
that?
What's going on? What's up? But yo,
Like a rave
but
back there.
why we got y'all here? Friday Night Lights special
Free
episode. Yo, we got my man B in the building.
Yo.
Commissioner of the Fantasy Football League, and tomorrow's Fantasy Football Draft. Yo, so B, a couple questions for you with the fantasy football.
Absolutely.
How many years you been doing fantasy football, and what made you want to start doing the Fantasy Football League?
I've been playing fantasy football for 20 years. I started in my brother league in Warner Robins, Georgia. And when I started working at General Motors, just, creating the buzz around the plant to see if people would be interested in this league. Been going for 12 years now.
So this league, just the GM league alone, been going for 12 years.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what makes you want to keep going? What makes you, because I know that you're not at General Motors no more. You're not down here in Nashville no more.
Right.
You're a traveler now. You're all
Right.
over the motherfucking world. Punta Cana, India, England, New Orleans. That's where we last met up with you at.
Right.
Last
Absolutely.
SideLinez event. You curved us on the interview, but now we got your ass. We reeled them in, bro.
I'm here.
We
live
willed
in,
the big
live
fish.
in the living flesh.
Yeah, we willed the big fish. So appreciate you coming, bro.
Absolutely.
So
Man, so to answer your question, I just built a relationship like with you and the rest of the guys that were in the league. And even though I'm not physically here living anymore, it was important to do it because a lot of guys have inquired about it, and I keep them running. Mm-hmm. And I like to be very transparent and honest. It's not my league, it's our league. So if people want to see things change or mediated, or the point system of how many players we got or whatever, we bring it up for a vote. So it was important to me, and it's important to y'all. So that's why I continue to do it. We have it at Buffalo Wild Wings every year. They supply the board and the names and stuff, and it usually lasts about 2 hours. And it's more personable than me because I've been playing fantasy football for, like I say, 20 years. Mm-hmm. And the in-person drafts are a little bit more strategic, if you will, because you can't just let the shit go on auto pick. You feel me? You got to do your research and pick your players or whatnot.
So y'all feel like y'all really doing the draft. People walking across the stage.
Yeah, I feel like we really in there. Like when I go there to draft myself personally.
What's your strategy, Reg? What's your strategy, bro?
I done came up with a lot of different strategies. I've never won the big game. I never won the big thing. I done came close a couple times. I tell them all the time, if I can draft in the first five picks, I'm a win.
Mm-hmm.
That's the main thing, is having a good spot in the draft. But to me, if it's my strategy, I like to go deep with running backs. I like to go running back heavy.
Running back heavy?
I like to go running back heavy.
Why? You feel like they touch the ball the most?
Yeah. I feel like running backs get receiving yards, rushing yards, and now when you're down on the 1 yard line, 2 yard line, who gonna throw the ball? Who really throwing the ball? So,
Well, why is they paid the least out of all the playmakers?
I don't know, bro. I don't know. I can't figure that out because the running back the most important piece to me.
They starting to get paid, but they still ain't nowhere near paid how
receivers, quarterback,
Like,
so at what point did the receivers start jumping up to be the highest paid players in the game?
Because it's a passing
league now.
Yeah.
That's
it ain't
what
no
it
running
is.
back. It ain't no Emmitt Smith and Walter Payton.
Man,
it is though. It is though.
Right.
It is.
Them, but
every team that's in any kind of playoff contention has to have a good running back. They got to have a good running back.
Okay?
No, go ahead.
So, what's the top running back in the league? Who the best?
So let's talk about this year. Let's just talk about this year's fantasy football draft.
coming up this year.
Yeah.
Okay.
So look, hold on.
What running back you got on your board? Like right now, what running back you like? Man,
Okay,
I
so
gotta get him.
The top running backs right now is Jahmyr Gibbs and
Why you make that face?
Yeah. I agree.
These are the top running backs. It's Jahmyr Gibbs and then
Bijan
Robinson are the top two running backs.
Okay, but every time I hear somebody talk fantasy, they talk about McCaffrey and stuff like that.
See, I think
I don't want no old injury
this
prone
year.
person.
This year on fantasy football, I think McCaffrey is dropping down to maybe like the early second round, late first round, only because he older and injury prone. Whereas
did he get hurt last year?
Saquon Barkley, another player dropping down to late first round, early second round.
Y'all missing the boat on that. Saquon ain't had no line last year.
I agree.
You know
but that's like Derrick Henry, another running back dropping down to late first round, early second round. But it's players like Jonathan Taylor. I look at like, damn, how he jumped so far up.
Because Jonathan Taylor,
he's consistent. Yeah, he's very consistent. See, he don't get hurt.
Jonathan Taylor just had a pickup season last year. The 2 years before that, he was kind of a bust again.
He was never a
bust. He always been consistent.
Man,
never been a bust.
Let me ask you this, bro. If you got number one pick in tomorrow's draft, I don't want to know your secrets, but if you got number one pick in tomorrow's draft, who do you take?
I pick Bijan Robinson
off the wham.
Absolutely.
Okay. What about you? Who you think you would take if you had number one pick in fantasy football? Have you ever played fantasy football?
I played it one time, but I wasn't consistent on checking in on it.
Okay.
So, you know what I mean? But number one pick, and we going running back?
No. So you can pick any player. But this is like the thing with fantasy football. Like with fantasy football, you got to kind of have like running backs are thin. So if you got 12 people in your league,
there's so many running backs in the league.
That's what I'm saying. But
so many.
When it's top tier, as
far as production, like how fantasy goes.
I wish I had my list right now.
It goes like how you. So.
Oh, I know.
I don't play fantasy, so I don't really know how the points go.
All right, so I'm gonna run it down.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to ask you.
Yeah.
Can you break down the point system for the fantasy football?
Yeah, so the way it goes, it's kind of convoluted, but I'm gonna try to explain it. So for
convoluted, that's a smart person word.
Hey, come on,
convoluted.
Okay,
yeah, I'm writing that one down. Convoluted, y'all. Convoluted.
So that's my fantasy.
So for every 10 yards that a running back they get a point. Same thing for the wide receivers, right? Every touchdown that any player gets, they get 6 points.
Okay.
For every passing yard, for every 20 passing yards that a quarterback throws the ball, they get a point. All right, and then I don't know if we're doing PPR, so that's called points per reception. So those are the people like the Jamar Chases and the Justin Jeffersons that you want to get because they target a lot. So every time they catch the ball,
JSN.
Smith and Jigba.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, there you go. Last year, like he just came out, and I'm not gonna say he came out of nowhere last year
because he was good with Geno too.
Right. So
and Geno ain't nobody like Sam Darnold to me. I mean, but Geno might have just had a bad shake with the Raiders. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Let me ask you that. Do you think Geno has a better year with the Jets this year than he will with the Raiders?
I absolutely think he does. The Raiders was a mess last year.
What about you, B?
I absolutely And I'm a Raiders fan, so you know I'm saying that honestly. I think he will have a better. Because remember, I was Team Geno before he came and fucked us over. Remember, I was like, yeah, we got Geno. Then later on in the season, I was like, man, fuck Geno Smith.
Geno Smith did good that 1 year in Seattle. And his stock went up, and then I just ain't been sold.
I just never been a Geno. He's not. In my opinion, he's not really a starting quarterback.
Well, he's not top tier.
Yeah,
no, he's a starting quarterback for real. I mean, in the league, there's not everybody can
be a great backup.
No, but see, y'all thinking about the premier quarterbacks in the league. All right,
is he top 20?
No. Top 20? Well, how many leagues? How many teams is there in the league? 32. I think he might be 20. If he ain't top 20, he 21, 22. That's the same thing. You know what I mean?
But see, that's the bottom.
Because things is interchangeable.
Yeah.
Things is interchangeable. But if week by week. Any given Sunday, right?
Absolutely. But my thing is, if we talking 22 and 23 out of 30, that's kind of like a bottom feeder almost.
He's still a starting. But what I'm saying is the difference between the top 10 and then 10 through 20 is so dynamic that you can't. It don't matter. If you're not top 10, top 15 in the league, it don't matter where you fall from 15 to 32.
And then see, that's like I don't think Jalen Hurts is a top 15 quarterback.
So let me ask you this question.
Manager.
What? We've been arguing. Let me ask your opinion on this.
Okay.
Lamar Jackson or Jalen Hurts?
Lamar.
That's not what you asked me though.
Okay, ask what I asked you.
He said, in the Super Bowl, would you rather have Jalen Hurts or Lamar Jackson?
In the Super Bowl, well, we got to go back. Jalen Hurts was in the Super Bowl, so you can't take that from him. I'm not a Jalen Hurts fan, though.
But would you rather have Jalen Hurts?
I would rather have Lamar Jackson.
Okay.
That's just my opinion.
I'm not a Lamar Jackson hater, but for me, this is what I told No. I said, what's the difference for real between Lamar Jackson and Jalen Hurts' opportunities? Every opportunity Jalen Hurts has had,
Lamar Jackson,
Lamar Jackson has been afforded.
I agree. But I think that
why he can make it and be the NFL Super Bowl MVP and been to the Super Bowl, twice now?
I don't know. You talking about Jalen Hurts?
Jalen Hurts. And Lamar Jackson can't get there.
Nah, that ain't him.
And Lamar Jackson can't get there, but we give him the benefit of the doubt. You know what I'm saying? Like
going back to fantasy football, right?
He said, "Well, I'm not answering."
No, for real, no.
He said, "I'm not answering."
This is kind of on the same page. So going back to fantasy football, both quarterbacks is there in the draft. Who do you like better? Still Lamar Jackson over Jalen Hurts, fantasy wise? See, you see what I'm saying?
Now that's kind of fantasy and
reality. Because fantasy football and reality football is different, and this is something I had to learn. Because sometimes you got a quarterback, Matt Stafford, right? Mm-hmm. Matt Stafford is one of them quarterbacks who, in the regular season, I'm like, I don't like Matt Stafford, but fantasy football, he's great because he gets you a lot of yards, he gets you a lot of receptions, he gets you a lot of touchdowns. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm.
So the number one quarterback always in fantasy football is who? Josh Allen.
I was gonna say Pat Mahomes.
No, Josh Allen is always the number one fantasy quarterback.
Man, I had Josh Allen last year. And he was a fucking bust.
But
I bust your ass for Josh Allen first game of the season.
Yes, we got.
Yeah. That was great. But
he's always gonna give you the passing yards. Now, one thing
it's about production, though, right?
Right.
Rushing touchdowns.
And he's gonna give you rushing touchdowns. He's gonna give you rushing yards, but he's also gonna throw that picks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
he's gonna throw them picks, but he's
gonna air that motherfucker out.
That's what I'm saying.
Him,
nobody. So
Lamar Jackson,
right?
And I don't know why, but Joe Burrow's always kind of high in fantasy football.
He's gonna throw the ball.
He's gonna throw the ball.
But then you get people like home team. This is what you're not supposed to do in fantasy football. You are not supposed to draft a quarterback first.
I mean, you gotta. So the thing that I'm gonna do this year that I never do
is quarterback first?
No. I'm gonna draft who I think the best available player is, and that means if I had to draft 3 fucking running backs in a row, I gotta go get them because now I'm gonna raise my stock for trade value. And the thing is, this league, people don't trade. Now you got a couple of people in there. that will trade,
It's new
but not.
to me. I'm listening to y'all.
Yeah, but a lot of people don't trade. They love their team so much.
But
So
I'm gonna tell you, it's some people who come to you with the stupid ass trade stuff.
well,
They be
yeah,
like, I'll give you a Brandon Ingram for
Brandon Ingram.
for Justin Jefferson. Man, you get the hell out of here.
Fuck
Evan Ingram. That's
trade.
what I'm thinking about. Evan Ingram.
Right.
I give you Evan Ingram for Justin Jefferson. Man, why
I say
would you?
Brandon Ingram play
Why,
basketball.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Why would you even come to me with that trade? Or they tell you something like, I'll give you what's the backup quarterback? I'll give you him for Lamar Jackson.
I get what you're saying though,
but
you
gotta
shoot your shots. You gotta shoot all your shots.
But you all, and I also want to be. I always try to be solid across the board too. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you you got to come in with a plan.
All right, so let me ask y'all some questions.
Okay.
Best available tight end. Who your number one tight end?
I'm going Loveland.
No,
Chicago.
Colston Loveland?
I'm
severely wrong, bro.
I'm going Buddy from the Raiders.
Brock Bowers?
Yes, absolutely.
What about McBride?
Let me answer.
I'm a Raiders fan, so I love your answer.
Right.
So look,
I love your answer.
Listen, I like Brock Bowers, right?
Right.
But if you look at last year, he only played half the games because look, he was the number one target, and he only played half the games. And with that being said, he wasn't even the number one tight end.
He definitely was, though.
Look, Tucker Kraft would have been my number one choice, but he was hurt last year.
His production is right there amongst all the tight ends, and he didn't play none of the games that they played.
Watch out for Colston Loveland with your man Williams as the quarterback this year.
Colston Loveland? Look, he like, take him.
And you got
so Colston Loveland, you say Brock Bowers.
Absolutely.
All right. Number one receiver.
Hold on, let me go back. But sneaky little hint. B, don't be trying to steal my pick. If I get a chance, I will still take Travis Kelce. I will still try to take
Travis Kelce. You think
Travis
it's the return of Mahomes and Kelce?
I don't think they ever left.
Yeah, well, last year, Mahomes got hurt. Kelce was getting
and they'll beat the Raiders' ass.
Man, don't start with me, bro.
But go ahead, finish your
Raider Nation, first of all.
How you doing, bro? Welcome to SideLinez Sports. Glad to have you in sometime.
Hey.
Yeah, come on, come join us.
I didn't know if I could talk.
Come join us, bro.
Yeah,
come on,
slide in.
Yeah, come on, get in here, man. Welcome to SideLinez, man. Y'all
So we got three.
Yeah, y'all share this mic.
Yeah, we got three
This
folks.
is amazing.
Welcome,
We
man.
got three fantasy pros.
Oh, you in fantasy league too?
I am, man, and I was just trying to log back in to see what place I finished in. I was curious.
Can you tell everybody your name, man?
My name is Mikhail.
Mikhail?
I'm excited to be here. What am I looking at? One camera.
Wait.
2, 3, 4.
We working.
Okay.
We set you up. This
Yeah,
gonna
come on,
be you
slide
right
on
here.
in a little bit.
Slide on in. You have to frame.
Slide on in a little bit,
You can see
Mikhail.
what frame is broadcasting.
Oh, okay.
So
Cool.
Mikhail, you was in fantasy football last year, correct?
First time last year.
Okay.
You a star right now.
And
Brando.
so this year, are you excited about the getting back in the league?
I am. I didn't know what it is because I think I finished 5th. I said, you know what, man, I might keep the same format because I was just listening to y'all. I did have that same thought process to draft the best player just in case. Oh, look at that.
Take the whole thing.
The whole thing.
Take the whole thing.
To draft the best player just for trade. But like you said, the trades were goofy. But I wanted to do that just to have some kind of leverage or whatever. So that is a plan of mine also.
Can you just put that on the table? No sponsors. Put that down. We can drink with no sponsors. They ain't paying, so fuck them. But so listen. So like me, you was asking about our draft strategy.
What I just said.
Look, you was asking about our draft strategy, right? So my draft strategy is pretty much I like to go running back heavy. If I can have pretty much you got to have a quarterback, 2 running backs, 2 wide receivers, 1 tight end, a kicker, and a defense,
And a flex player.
Ain't no women in your league? Do they play fantasy football?
Noonan used to play. No, not in our league.
Because it don't sound like you gotta really
But no,
you gotta know names.
I
you
know.
Really gotta know.
No, I know a few females who play fantasy football.
So I'm
It's all
say,
about
they could probably get in and kick your ass.
right.
Probably so.
It's all about analytics and a little bit of luck and stats and all that kind of stuff. So
Injuries.
you can overanalyze this thing.
Injuries. Wave wires.
That's very important.
So
I create a dummy team, And that means I go and draft nothing but low end expectation people, and I monitor how their progress is every week. So, say for example, like really one of the dudes that I want to keep up with this year is that Atlanta Falcons wide receiver. What's his name?
Drake
You got
London.
London?
No, not him. The rookie.
Okay. I know who you're talking
Yeah,
about, but
yeah, he's showing flashes. So what you do is you want to go in and you want to analyze the league on some of those guys who are not the big names, and you want to just
No doubt.
right. So if they putting up a consistent 12 or 13
A
points,
hidden gem.
right? Yep,
so who is somebody you might consider a hidden gem this year?
the dude from Atlanta.
James Pierce. Is that who you talking about?
I like
Nah.
I think the Price dude is going to be
Oh, no,
pretty
it's the
nice.
edge defender.
The running back from he went to Seattle. He just came out first year. Y'all were just talking about him last week.
Oh, you talking about
He
the
came out
Price,
behind-
Jadarian Price.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a pretty good.
What he
What?
He went to Seattle. He gonna
Okay.
he gonna end up starting the first few games in Seattle. So I think he's gonna be a good one. I think Lemon for the Eagles.
yeah.
Makai Lemon. I think he's gonna be a good pickup. I think he's gonna start off hurt, but I think that's somebody that might be under the radar, but still a good
So, what's a running back that's under the radar?
pick.
I don't think Jadarian Price is under the radar.
I would say under
first
the
round
radar
pick.
running back. I think you're gonna have to look at people like.
What about the Raiders dude?
That's I ain't even talking about Gentry.
I don't think he's under the radar.
You don't think
I
so?
don't
No,
think.
he
He
gonna,
didn't do good.
Well, watch this,
last
though.
year.
No, I think
Yeah, he
he's
did.
gonna do like a
He
he's gonna be like a
He had
top 10
1,000
running back.
yards. He had 1,000 yards.
He'll be like a top 10 running
He
back.
had 1,000
Yeah,
yards, and he
1,000
hasn't. He didn't have no
According to
line.
the draft.
Well, then, he had 989, something like
He
that.
was so inconsistent.
Well, he didn't have no offensive line.
According
He
to
didn't
the
have-
draft,
Yeah.
But check this out.
he gonna go pretty high in the draft.
But check this out though. It's the other running back for the Raiders, the rookie that they drafted
What
this
did he
year.
get?
They got the dude from Arkansas, Mike Washington Jr. 6'3", 223 pounds,
And what's his name?
4'3", Mike Washington Jr. Did you watch the preseason
Where's
game?
he from?
He had a
No.
53-yard touchdown right out the gate. He gone, bruh. He big as hell. Don't get in his way. He He played in Arkansas last year. The year
Don't
before
say
that,
chill.
I tried to get you on the team last episode. Tried
Yeah.
to let him know the dude is nice.
I
man.
really do like the Raiders this year. I mean, I think they're
You're gonna be
make,
sneaky, all right.
Who's
Right.
the starter?
I like the Mendoza.
Genty the starter.
Who's the quarterback starter?
Mendoza.
Kirk Cousins.
Oh well, okay.
Kirk Cousins.
So what do you
That's
think
I
about
said.
the?
He got
So what do you
Kirk
think
Cousins.
about the Fernando?
But Kirk Cousins
Mendoza?
was 5-3 last year as a starter.
What do you think about the Fernando Mendoza throwing the first touchdown yesterday?
I liked it. He looked all right. He looked good. I mean,
He ain't sold on. That's why I said.
no,
who's the starter?
well,
If
he's
you
still a
ask
rookie.
me,
No, I love when you come in the league. Look at Aaron Rodgers. Look at Patrick Mahomes. Look, I like when they got to sit a year.
Absolutely.
Sit them.
You see what
Let
the
him
fuck
learn.
whatchamacallit did last
Look,
year.
look at
Or-
Jordan Love. Look at Jordan Love sitting behind Aaron
Yeah.
Rodgers.
Yeah.
Let him sit. Don't,
But
when you force him out there, you get a Jackson Dart. Go out there, and I love Jackson Dart. You know, I'm a Jackson Dart fan. I like Jackson Dart, but he didn't know how to protect himself. He don't know how. Hopefully this year he come and somebody was like, "Hey,
Let
get
me
the
ask
fuck
you,
down."
Who
You know
has
what
a
I'm saying?
who has a better year, Jackson Dart or Cam Ward?
Jackson Dart?
I go Cam.
I go Jackson Dart.
Jackson Dart.
They just got a better team around him. I
Malik
mean,
Neighbors.
yeah, absolutely. You got Malik. You got a new coach. You got a good left guard. Cam Ward looked shaky last night. I was watching him Titans.
He
Still
didn't
ain't
look-
ready.
Oh,
he didn't
no.
look
He
good
still
at
ain't
all.
ready.
But I'm with you, and I'm gonna tell y'all who has the pedigree for the best implementation of quarterbacks, and that's Green Bay. You had Brett Favre, who waited behind Brett Favre.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Aaron
Love.
Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers.
Oh yeah,
Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers.
Then who waited behind Aaron Rodgers?
Love.
Love. You know what I'm saying? So you getting that coaching, you getting that.
It is that culture
They
because
got a
look,
strategy.
even
they got
if you go with the dude that just got signed by the Dolphins, was playing for Green Bay last year.
Malik Neighbor. The Dolphins gonna be the worst team in the league.
No,
this
they
year.
won't.
Yeah,
They won't be
I
the
think
worst,
so,
but
too.
they'll be
Who's
at
the
the bottom.
quarterback?
Malik
Willis.
Willis.
Malik Willis is nice.
Oh yeah, he all right.
He
all right.
nice.
He all
But
right.
who you gonna throw the ball to?
I agree.
Nobody.
They got to build the team.
Yeah,
they got
it
that
ain't-
Washington dude.
They got to
Oh,
build
okay.
the team, and they still got
He
A
ain't
Chain.
healthy? The dude-
Y'all said running backs and everything. They
Right.
still got A
But it's
Chain.
a pass lead because they're gonna be playing
They're gonna
catch
pass the
up.
ball to A Chain.
But they're gonna be playing catch up
Cheetah
most of the
ain't
game.
healthy? What's his name?
Nah, he gone.
Tyreek.
Nah, he
Tyreek.
gone, yeah.
He got. Oh, okay.
Well, ain't nobody picked him up.
He hurt.
Did
Yeah.
they release
No,
him?
nobody wants to
Nah.
sign him. So let me ask you about
He ain't gone then.
Minnesota.
Yeah,
You
I
got
thought
high,
they can't be released.
you got
so
high
go ahead.
expectations for Minnesota.
I'm
Kyler Murray,
a
Minnesota.
Kyler Murray fan.
Yeah, I like
I
Minnesota
love
shit.
Kyler Murray. I think he just wasn't okay. Just like people don't fit in people's system. Like Daniel Jones left the Giants
And went to the Colts and looked like
Right.
the truth.
right. Just like, and it's so crazy. Just like Saquon left I'm sorry, Giants as well. They left the Giants as well. Then he
Tough
went
on
to
you. Oh, shit, my bad, y'all.
Super Bowl. So I think it's all about system play, and I think he gonna have Justin Jefferson.
Mhm.
I mean, the only person he really had was what's the tight end name?
You talking about for Arizona?
Yeah.
McBride.
Yeah, Trey
Now,
McBride.
Marvin
And
Harrison
he had
Jr.
Marvin
went
Harrison
all
Jr.
that. He
Yeah.
went all. He went all.
But
that.
He finding his
He's
feet.
dropping a bunch of passes this year.
Yeah,
Marvin
he
Harrison.
was.
Right.
He got to find his feet in
I
the
just don't
NFL.
see it in Kyler Murray. Though,
So
man.
that's
I don't know
another
what
look.
it
That's
is,
another
man.
wide receiver that is a sneaky good wide receiver to grab in fantasy
What's that?
football. Jordan Addison. Everybody looking at
Addison.
grabbing Justin Jefferson, but you got to look at
He's a
Jordan
good number
Addison.
two.
Yeah.
He's a good number two.
Good number 2.
He gonna put up numbers.
Yeah, somebody to take late in the draft.
I need to be in a fantasy league. So I see.
well, come tomorrow
You not
because
defensive? You not-
come
Nah,
tomorrow.
no.
You come tomorrow, right? Because it's sometimes people.
What
that's
time?
not. So
What time is it?
It's at 12 o'clock. So let me tell you what happened last year. So Mikael, he and I work together. We live in Atlanta, right? So I just invited him to just watch it because he never seen it. And guess what? Somebody didn't show. He ended up playing.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, it happens
So
sometimes.
what's the what you win and everything? Like what? Okay, so why we in the league? Let's get to it.
$100 buy-in.
$100 buy-in.
You know, I don't play.
I know. That's what I'm asking.
No, I don't play for free.
That's what I'm asking. So $100 buy-in. What else?
I can't remember how many people
we
had.
12 usually,
people.
yeah,
12 people.
we have usually do $25 for the highest score out of all. So the reason that I like to do that is it gives people the opportunity to gracefully kind of win their money back.
So hold on. So pretty much every week, if you're the highest scoring team in the league,
If you got the highest points out of everybody in the league, you get $25.
but so the first place winner gets
Yeah, I'll be there.
how
tomorrow.
much?
$500.
And the second place winner gets
Buy in $100. Whatever they, yeah.
And it's a third or it's a first
No,
or
it's
second?
not. It's not a first. It's just
First,
a first and second.
So 500 is the jack.
They was
Right.
putting up numbers too, man.
Mm-hmm.
Some, I don't know who the people was. If I go back and look, man, they was putting up
Y'all be
numbers.
side betting?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, I side
absolutely.
better D for
absolutely.
a few
So.
times.
Yeah.
I actually got to pay B today.
Man, I'm gonna tell y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. That is so dope. That I've heard.
Every year, me and B got a personal bet,
Absolutely.
and we actually try to be in the same division. And tell them to bet B.
It's $100.
It's separated into
It's
divisions.
It's $100 on best record,
Yeah.
and then
And
$100 on
and so head to head and best record.
yeah.
So we play 2 times
Yeah,
out
yeah,
of the
yeah,
year.
yeah.
That's $100 to grab each time, and then whoever has the best record, that's another
What
$100.
was your name in the league?
In your face.
Okay.
In your face.
In your face is
This
the name of my
dude.
team.
In your face.
Yeah, it's been the same name the whole time I've
In
been
your
playing, and
So-
I
so
think
I
I've
think
been playing like 6 years now.
So you had the question of it's three divisions of 4.
Okay.
So it's
Y'all gaming me right now.
yeah.
That's been my problem with fantasy. I don't understand everything.
It's interesting. It's interesting.
Yeah.
I think you'll like it, man. It's my first time doing it live. I always did it online, but it's
I'm gonna
an
tell you,
experience, man.
after the first year, you don't really grab the concept. You just grabbing who you like, who you think the best player
doubt.
is, and then after
coming
that, you
in.
start learning like, okay, wait a minute.
Strategic.
I like him. I like Malik Neighbors, but I might need to grab George Pickens because he get more reception.
I like the George.
Good.
I have.
You see what I'm saying? It's just certain things that I might like. I might like the Giants, but Dak Prescott put up some hell of a numbers in fantasy football. You know what I mean? It's just certain things that.
No doubt.
So it's a lot different than regular football. So look, why I got y'all here? Let me
Just
ask.
say you like the Cowboys, bro.
No, I don't.
I did. I picked.
You
up, I
said
picked
George
the Cowboys.
Pickens. You said Dak Prescott.
I'm just saying.
You know what I mean?
I had Lamb,
I'm just
I
paying
had
attention
all
to
of
the
them.
signs.
No, I'm just using them as the number for the example for the numbers.
Exactly. Just say you like the Cowboys.
Stop.
Can I
So look-
chime in for just a second?
What's
Yeah, go
up,
ahead,
Paco?
A strategy I use when I play fantasy football is paying attention to the sorriest team and then trying to trade the defense that's playing against the sorriest team.
Hey man, yeah, me
Oh,
too.
yeah.
That's one of my strategies too, Paco.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of my strategies. Is always trying to grab a like. Sometimes I like to weekly check my defense and trade out my defense for
Yeah.
if they're playing the weakest team. If I see
They playing New Orleans or Miami or something.
yeah, or
The defense
the Raiders.
interchangeable, no doubt.
If they're playing the Raiders, I'm trying to grab that
Man,
defense.
fuck you, bro.
and then
I'm trying to grab that defense.
and then you got to be.
Well, good luck, because our offense gonna be different this year.
I'm
nigga.
gonna be very honest about something. You gotta watch your players by week because you can go in there.
Amen. Yep, right.
You can go in there
See,
and
that's
draft.
me.
Yeah, you can go in there and draft 4 people that got the same bye week.
Bye
And
week.
The
that's
one time I
automatic-
tried to play, that was my problem
And-
because
and then-
I wasn't consistent in checking in.
right.
And it's people not playing.
And now
I ain't
your
getting no
problem
points and
is,
stuff.
that now I got to trade 2 people because
Yeah, or drop them.
because
Because
I
you
got
gotta
to get
fill that
somebody in
roster
for this
spot.
week.
Now my homeboy.
It's Friday night. I'm running out of liquor, y'all.
Hey man.
This different, man.
Brought you a cup.
Oh, we got him.
I
So look, well, I ain't gonna keep y'all too long. It's Friday Night Lights. I know we all got something to do, but so what's your favorite team in football?
Falcons.
The Falcons. Can you tell me why the Falcons is your favorite team?
Just born and raised there.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
born and raised. The household rooted for the Falcons, so it's kind of.
So you team Tua or you team Penix?
Ooh,
Good question.
good, great.
I'm not sold on Penix at all, man. And Tua, it's kind of like we got the same thing. It's just whoever gonna stay healthy more
So you think they're equally the same?
I think Tua probably got a slight edge. Penix, I just
Just because
I
he's been there, done that. But I like
Tua was
I don't
Penix.
named
see
the
the
starter,
edge
right?
on Penix though.
They haven't named the
They
starter,
ain't
right?
named the starter.
What?
I ain't seen the edge on Penix. If you watch, I watch every Falcons game from since 1990, and I still don't see nothing that Penix has done to separate him to be like crowned. So
So let me ask you this: losing Tyler Algiers, you think that'll hurt y'all, or does that make y'all a little bit better?
He didn't. So probably 2-3 years ago, yeah. But last year he was just
He's
just
a-
solid more than
Now who y'all got to back up?
He's
Bijan
a shadow
now?
to
I
Bijan.
don't know.
It don't matter.
See,
I don't know.
that's the thing.
I don't know. But I really think y'all was talking about tight ends. I would go Pitts this time because it's a whole new regime, and I think that they are going to focus on Kyle Pitts.
Yeah, I think
That's
so
just
too.
me. That's
They just
kind
paid-
of a
they
little
just-
nugget. That
He just
I
got the
think.
money. You
He
damn
got the
right.
money. He got everything, man. Tall, speed, strength. They just didn't utilize him. So y'all was talking about tight ends. You said the Raiders dude. Nobody said the
Brock
guy
Bowers,
from
yeah.
Buffalo. And I like that Kelsey thing, but I
Yeah.
really think that Pitts is gonna have a breakout year.
So B,
Sleeper Dalton Schultz, Texans.
definitely.
Okay,
Telling you.
that's a good one.
Texas coming back.
I'm gonna say my sleeper is Isaiah Likely, New York Giants.
He's decent.
Sleeper.
He's decent.
Hey.
I don't think they got the QB though. I think he's
Oh,
solid
Who ain't got no QB?
though. I just think Dart is.
Excuse me.
I think Dart is behind. He behind Penix. If you
No,
say anything.
actually, I'm not really sold on Dart yet.
Yeah, so if he had
I'm
a
not really
quarterback-
I think y'all
But I
sleep.
think,
you need a
but I think
quarterback.
with the coaching this year, it might do him some good.
I think
So
y'all
again,
sleep.
Pitts will have a breakout if Tua's the quarterback. So, but if Dart's the quarterback, I don't think like
Dart
do
got-
what he needs to do.
He
Look.
tried to play too hard, like y'all
Well,
running back.
Yeah,
Well, he's trying to prove
I
himself.
need you to be quarterback.
It's just
what's,
like
what's his name? The
What?
y'all running back that got
Um,
he run too hard from Arizona.
Are you talking about?
I know what you're
Scatterboo.
talking about.
Yeah,
Scatterboo.
he
let me
just-
ask you. Let me ask you a question. Are you sold on
No.
Cam Scatterboo for
Hell
Tennessee?
no,
Me neither.
no.
What?
He run too
It's
hard.
hard to
Like,
be a Giants
this the
fan this year,
NFL,
man.
His
bro.
name
This
was
ain't.
more memorable. than
I'ma
anything
just
you
be
said.
real.
Scatterboo.
I'ma just be real.
His name was more
I'm gonna just be real. The Giants was on TV a lot last year, only because of Jackson Dart and Cam Scatterboo, because
Well-
Malik Neighbors
Well,
wasn't
one thing
playing.
I know,
And when we
They'll
went,
I
bust-
think Nate was there.
they'll bust
Yeah,
Atlanta's ass.
but I'm just saying, but they was on TV a lot, so obviously the country liked watching them. They was entertaining to watch.
Yeah,
to
they
me.
were. They
You know what I'm
were.
saying?
With that being said, who y'all think the most entertaining team gonna be this year?
Like who's must see TV?
Yeah,
I think the Bengals again. I don't know who else.
Believe it or not, I can't go against. It's the Kansas City
No.
Chiefs.
No, hell no.
it's the motherfucking LA Raiders.
Got Raiders. Okay.
I mean, not Raiders.
Let me-
My
let me-
bad.
You talking about
You
the
don't like
Rams?
saying
The
that.
Rams.
Who
You
you
talking
got?
about the Rams?
I'm gonna put
I
a
like.
little money
I like
on
the
them.
Rams. I like the
I'm gonna
Rams.
put some money on them to win the Super Bowl. You got the defending defensive player of the year
You want to?
and offensive player of the year.
I'ma
And
tell
if
you-
Aaron Donald
Before you
come back,
elaborate, who you got?
Who do I want to see play this year?
No, you said entertainer, right?
yeah, the most entertaining, electrifying. You're not gonna be able to beat them. They might
Who
go
Well,
gonna
17
win?
and 0.
None of that.
We're not gonna be on TV though, so I want to see the Raiders play.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like we're gonna be sneaky good. You know
Okay,
what I'm saying?
I got a question
But
now.
we
If
not.
you wasn't
I'm
a
not gonna have the
fan-
opportunity.
If you wasn't a fan of the Raiders, who would you like? To
If
see?
I wasn't a fan of the Raiders, I want to see Minnesota play.
I agree with that.
I'm gonna tell you
I
something.
like them.
I'm gonna tell you something.
I want to see Kyler Murray.
I think this
in
might be
with Justin
Minnesota's year to
Jefferson.
go to Super Bowl.
I like the McCarthy.
This
What's his
might
name? McCarthy?
be-
What was his name?
JJ
No,
McCarthy.
I like him,
I
man.
like Kyler Murray, Justin Jefferson, Jordan Addison, Hawkinson. They got that sneaky. They got Aaron Jones. They got Jordan
Let me ask y'all this.
Mason.
What's Kyler Murray intangibles, man? Like what?
He can
like,
run and he got that deep ball. He got that deep
Did you
Y'all
see
ball.
the
seen that
field?
in Arizona?
Yeah, he flung that ball. He flick of a wrist.
He had a bad year last
You
year.
know,
Check
he,
it out
you know,
again.
he,
Gotta
because
check him out again, man.
he could
Man,
be a
I'm-
baseball player.
Listen, I would take Kyler
He
Murray.
could have
in
went to the
fantasy
MLB.
football.
Right.
Okay.
I think this might be Kyler Murray breakout year.
Me too.
He got a team around him. He got a good ass defense. They got a good ass
I might have to
And
check
he
him
need a
out
good ass
contract.
coaches.
They just not
But
gonna win.
also,
that
you gotta
division.
I ain't disputing y'all. I'm just wondering, like,
you looking
what's
at
the-
division, right?
You gotta look at what he
They
playing
got
for
Chicago. They got Chicago in the division.
That's
which-
who gonna win.
that's gonna be heavy. Detroit hurt.
No,
And
they
Green Bay
division
banged
tough.
up.
No, they
So,
not. They good.
That's a brutal
Green Bay
division,
banged up.
man.
They
And
division
Detroit
crazy.
banged up. This might be Minnesota year.
Even that Chicago quarterback who I'm like, I think he decent, man.
I don't like
I
Caleb
think he
Williams
better.
either.
I
But
think he better than Murray.
I don't know.
Yes,
Caleb-
he is.
He showed his
He might- he
ass off,
definitely
I
man.
better.
can't say.
That's
I'll take
for
Kyler
y'all
Murray
to
over.
think Minnesota gonna do
I
something.
take
it's
Kyler
almost-
Murray over Caleb Williams any day of the week.
Wow, man.
Why wouldn't you think Minnesota gonna do something? They did something damn near without no quarterback
Yeah,
every
with no
year.
quarterback.
Until,
You see what they did with Sam Darnold?
Well, yes.
And who a better quarterback, Sam Darnold or Kyler Murray?
Donald, man.
Really?
Yeah, man.
I tend to.
Yeah, man.
I think Kyler Murray get a bad shake. He had an MVP type year.
We're
It
gonna
was
check
about
him
3
out.
years
He
ago.
started off good
You know what I'm saying? He
in Arizona.
it get to a point. It gets to a point sometimes where you like, what am I here for? He might not just wanted to play for the Cardinals no more. He didn't agree with their philosophy.
Yeah.
Sometimes you be like, man, damn, man, like
But-
if they can, if the
I'ma
and
tell you-
Cardinals might have felt the same way. Obviously, they still paying his
When the-
contract.
I
He
would
getting
say
paid.
the offense went where it needed to be.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
tell you
The receivers-
when
He
the,
got
I'ma
rookies.
say-
He got rookies coming in every year. They ain't
I-
giving them no
when,
help.
when the Cardinals
I
made
go
him
with
sign that contract, that he had to start studying.
Yeah, then that I forgot
think,
about that.
I think that was kind
They
of
played
Kyler
my
Murray was
boy.
like, yeah, I'm over this.
They say, oh, he don't watch film. He rather
man,
play
you play
video
too many video
games.
games.
What
man.
the fuck?
I'm
Hold
done.
on. Why
Fuck
y'all draft
you.
me, man? Hold on, because I was in college. I was playing video games then too. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like
It's
why
another
y'all draft-
generation.
So B,
Yeah.
you got a favorite team in the league right now?
Nope.
No favorite team. You got a favorite player in the league?
Not really.
Not really.
I just love the sport.
Okay.
I just love the sport. I love, Randy McKell was crazy. Randy McKell in San Francisco at a San Francisco Atlanta game.
I'm playing.
I'm
Ain't
playing.
nobody say I'm
I was
going
like,
out when you
I don't know how we even. I was like,
I
hey
don't know
man,
why you text me.
right? I'm like, right? I'm like, where
I'm
you
at the
at?
game, man.
I'm at the game. I said, what game?
So let me ask you that. I'm glad you said that. You've been on a stadium tour.
Absolutely.
I actually been trying to go to a couple games. You've been hit and miss because
Right.
you on the move, bro.
Yeah.
You move a lot faster than me. You doing your thing.
Right.
So your stadium tour. What stadiums have you been to, and what stadiums are you looking to go to this year?
I've been to 19 stadiums.
Already?
Yeah.
Okay.
And this year I'll be going to. So what I do is, at first when I started this, I was just going in the stadium. Now it's more strategic. So I go to a Sunday game and a Monday night game in close proximity. So what I do is I'm going to LA this year on a Monday night game.
Rams.
Yep, they playing the Giants. And then
Give me the date.
it's
Got all this
September
stuff,
the
give me the date.
21st.
Coming
Oh, I
fast.
ain't gonna make that.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna
Fast,
make that. I ain't gonna make
And
okay.
then I'm going the day before. I'm going to Arizona, and I don't know who they playing. Arizona game. So what I'm doing is I'm going to a Diamondbacks game, baseball game on Saturday.
Too.
I'm going to a Cardinals game on Monday. I'm going to LA Rams game on Monday, and then I'm going to Dodgers game on
Let
Tuesday.
me borrow some money, Brandon.
Absolutely, what you got, brother?
So,
But I like to strategize because just like with anything else, sometimes I have to cut back on other things. You know what I'm saying? So I can do other things. So just like
other things, so I can do other
right,
things.
absolutely.
Yeah,
Like,
I think I understood it.
Right.
listen, if you know B,
Right.
you know what the fuck he talking about. So,
cheers.
what stadiums have you been to, and what was your favorite stadium so far?
What was the best?
one?
What's the one stood out more so than
The
anything?
best experience for me was Green Bay. Being in Lambeau, it's snowing profusely.
You went when it was cold?
Yes,
I think it's
went
the
in
best time.
Yeah,
It's an overall experience.
yeah. It
Just
snowed.
bundle up.
Yeah, I didn't want to go. We were actually on strike. I was broke as hell.
Yeah, I remember that.
We went out there, two of my coworkers, and it came down to the last play of the game. They was playing the Panthers, and the snow started around the third quarter, and by the end of the quarter, the whole fourth quarter, the whole field was white. So that was memorable to me because just being in Lambeau and it's snowing and the fans are crazy there. Like I mean, they are
Was it
diehard.
cold?
Absolutely.
No doubt, man. No
The
doubt.
cold is an understatement.
I'm saying I can't enjoy myself.
The worst
at home like
stadium
that.
I've been to, Cleveland.
Yeah.
Wow.
You said the worst?
I thought you would say
You ever been-
Carolina.
have you ever been
Carolina's
to
a
the
bad
Cleveland?
stadium.
When
Where
I
did
say
you go?
2018.
You ever been to the Brown Stadium?
Yeah, I've been to the Browns.
But I say, well, I would say that's the worst experience, and I predicate all of it together, like fans, food,
What you
the
do? Get
stadium.
jumped on?
Huh?
You get jumped on?
No.
They ain't whip your ass out there?
Nah, it was just
Oh,
like
Cleveland ain't got good food at all.
that's
Yeah,
one
dog.
thing.
I said they ain't got no good
Man,
food.
That was one of the biggest caveats out there. Like
It's
that,
definitely
I'm a
good food.
food
to
dude,
eat. We
man.
just don't
we
know
was
where to
eating
go.
at the same
See, the
fucking
problem,
restaurant.
the problem when you go to a place like Cleveland and you talking about good food, because it's definitely good food in Cleveland. But
Man,
if you
you
go
gotta
to
tell me.
tourist spots and stuff like that, you like,
But my thing
you
is a
gotta know
play.
the city. You know
My
what I'm
place,
saying?
if a play got good food, whether it's tourists or whether it's in the hood, they should have good food. Like
Yeah.
Chicago, you can go anywhere in Chicago and eat in the
Yeah.
great.
I don't know,
And
bro.
they
It's
got-
good food, definitely though. I mean, I'm 45
You
minutes
just
down
you
the
just
road.
fending for home. You just
I'm fending for home, but it's definitely good food.
But
man.
that stadium was
just
horrible
gotta know
too.
where to go.
Now, how about you,
Chicago.
bro? Any games you plan on going to this year, or anything that you got planned, like sports?
Falcons are playing Green Bay. Me and my boys, we're trying to put that one together, but
Falcons in Green Bay.
That's a Thursday
When is
night.
that?
Thursday night.
it's Thursday night. But the problem
That's
is
where I want
the
to
people
go.
who I travel with ain't much to do in Green Bay. It's kind of a fly.
Oh,
in.
it's in Green Bay.
It's
Okay.
in Green Bay.
Okay,
It's
okay.
a fly in and I think it's 2 hours from the airport. You would know more than
Yeah.
me. But ain't much to do.
It
So
ain't.
I think they're trying to cram in.
That's what it's to
the
do.
Steelers.
The Packers.
Yeah.
The Falcons and the Steelers. What you say, brother?
I said that's what it's to do in Green Bay.
But
The Packers.
the Packers, yeah.
when I say they stadium is in the middle of a neighborhood and there's nothing else to do.
It's
there.
nothing else to do.
Yeah,
You
that's
gotta go to
Because
Milwaukee.
It's owned by Green Bay.
Right.
You know what I mean?
You go in there, it looks like Mulberry. Like it's the stadium, and then it's just a whole bunch of houses and nothing else to do.
Like
They
high
got
school.
2 hours
Right,
away,
right.
nothing else to do. And so everybody's talking about flying in and flying out. But normally when me and my guys try to get away, we try to have like a real experience. So I think it's going to be Pittsburgh.
like we did in Columbia.
Well, how far is
The
Green
beaches-
Bay
the
from
beaches
Wisconsin?
are amazing.
I mean,
Yeah,
from,
man, amazing.
alright.
from Milwaukee. How far is Green Bay from like Milwaukee?
I mean, in 2 hours.
2
man.
hours.
2 hours.
It's 2 hours. You
Yeah.
fly in Milwaukee, but you still got to drive 2
2
hours.
hours.
So once
And it's
everybody
brutal,
started
too.
crunching it, they couldn't. There's like, you know what? But me, I never been to a cold game. One time Falcons was playing Baltimore on New Year's Eve, but the flight got canceled, and I was going to go, but it was below 3. So I've been trying to get to a cold game.
Cold game.
I got to do it, man. I think it's
Y'all must be
I'ma
from
tell you,
down south.
Me and my girl went to a.
Because I'm from up north. And
I'll
fuck
tell
a
you
cold
what,
game.
me and
I'm
my
trying
girl went
stay
to
hot,
a
man.
giant-
What state?
I'm from Ohio.
Okay, go ahead, brother.
Me and my girl went to a Giants and Cowboys game in New York,
Okay.
and it was
What
cold.
was
It was cold when we landed.
Give me degrees.
It was probably like 34 degrees, but it started snowing on the way to the stadium,
Okay.
Mm.
and it just got heavier and heavier. But by the fourth quarter, it stopped. But we all
You
was
see, you
cold.
through.
We already got the hot hands out there. This shit was
The
fucking.
hand warmers ain't
Yeah,
working no more.
I'm done with cold games. I'm
That's
Okay.
how I feel. Like, hey, go
I
ahead.
do not want to go through.
So it's a bad experience. Don't even do it.
No,
I grew up
So,
in
so
that shit.
let me ask y'all this.
It's a
You
good
trying to say
experience,
there's
but-
nothing that I can wear that will
yeah.
Suppress the cold.
Yeah.
Eventually, you're gonna be cold.
you gonna
You definitely got to layer.
Okay.
You definitely got to layer up. Hot hands, gloves,
beanie.
to buy your beanie.
Yeah,
hot
but at
chocolate.
that point, you walking around like
Hot
like a
toddy.
Fucking
Christmas
mummy,
story
yeah.
and shit. You walking around like the little kid like this. You can't
Yeah,
even
I got
enjoy
you.
yourself.
I got you.
You walking around can't bend your arms
Can't
and shit
eat.
because you got 18 layers on. Walking around looking like the Michelin Man.
Eventually you're gonna be cold. Okay.
So look, before we get y'all out of here, I ain't gonna hold y'all too long. B, I know I lied to you. I told you it was gonna be 15, 20 minutes. Yeah, I know.
But I'm having a good time,
yeah,
man.
I know we lied, but
Yeah.
but you kind of curved us in New Orleans last time we was out there.
New Orleans
So
is
now-
a good time.
So now we take it extra long. B actually met us out there in New Orleans for the New Orleans game. We will be in New Orleans for this game, September 27th. Raiders, New Orleans.
Oh wow.
Yeah, we'll be at the 27th.
That's the last week of
We also got playing December 13th, Tennessee Titans and Detroit Lions in Detroit.
Oh, yeah.
So
That's a good
That's a dope-
city. That's a good
That's
city.
the loudest one
sidelines,
of
we on the move.
the loudest indoor stadium I've been to, Detroit.
So let me ask y'all a question, all right? A couple questions we got on our page.
Okay.
So
side of slides.
I ain't really got a whole bunch, but I'm just
I got one.
Go ahead.
No, I want to wait till we get into.
Okay. So let me ask y'all these questions. Stuff that me and bro we be arguing about.
Okay.
Drew Bledsoe or Ben Roethlisberger?
Who first?
You go first.
I'm a Bledsoe dude, man. I'm a Bledsoe dude. Hey, he didn't win anything. I just like
that set it off.
I just like the way. What was it, Aaron? It was Glenn. Damn, it's one more.
They had a good team.
Man, they had a great team. Curtis Martin, the tight end.
They had.
It was Martin at the time.
Curtis Martin.
Curtis Martin.
Yeah, man. Yeah, and that McGinnis, that whole team was solid, man. I thought they had something special. When he got hurt, it was just over with, though, man.
What about you, B?
I don't like Ben Roethlisberger, but I got to go with him.
Yeah.
I mean, his teams were always just solid. Hines Ward, Jerome Bettis. I mean, what's the crazy dude name? Wide receiver. Antonio Brown. I mean, he just the commodity, and then
they had a few.
Yeah. So my favorite coach, Mike Tomlin, of course, is one of
I was thinking Drew Bledsoe, and then the more I got to thinking about it, like Drew Bledsoe can't run worth shit.
No,
and
that's what got him hurt.
So to me, that's what gave Ben Roethlisberger the edge because he can run and he got rings and he dropped Super Bowl just dimes. So I'm going Ben.
He got 2, right?
2, yeah.
Against the Cardinals.
I want to say 2.
I can't even remember the other.
The Cardinals was the most memorable. But I want to say they had one before the Cardinals.
Maybe Seattle, I think. Somebody like that.
They definitely got a couple.
That might have been before Ben. I'm not sure.
Well, Tomlin only got one.
Tomlin only got yeah.
So
one.
Kyle on the way out, it had to be that Seattle then.
Mm-hmm.
It had to be that Seattle team.
What about you, bro? Ben or Drew?
I'm going Ben Roethlisberger. I feel like Drew Bledsoe got his job took. I mean,
no, he did.
It is what it is.
When he got hurt.
If you get hurt, you could let a rookie
Tom took that.
Yeah, he took it. I feel like he probably wouldn't have took Ben Roethlisberger's job because he was more successful. Like Ben Roethlisberger came in the league winning, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah, he came on a good team.
So exactly. So
their defense was thorough.
And then that's the thing.
Same thing with Tom Brady. That's what happened. Their defense was thorough. You know what I mean?
If you want anybody to take your job, Tom Brady.
I mean, absolutely.
It'd be different if I took Drew Bledsoe's job.
That's why
but
Drew Bledsoe
Tom
can't be
Brady.
too mad.
So let me ask you this: Steve McNair or Donovan McNabb? Start with you.
I'm gonna go McNabb.
I'm gonna go McNabb. Look, I like.
Well, let's get all the answers for you before we elaborate.
I'm probably gonna go McNabb.
I like McNair, but I think McNabb as a quarterback was just able to take him there. He was just able to
take him there where?
Well, he took him to the Super Bowl.
They both had the same results.
They both went to the Super Bowl. They both lost.
They both had the same results.
Okay, so you more scared of Jeff Fisher and Steve McNair, or you more scared of Donovan McNabb and Andy Reid?
If we talk about the Super Bowl, both of them had elite tools at the time when it was at the Super Bowl.
No, they both had exactly what they needed.
They had exactly what they needed to win. And the only reason I'm gonna go McNabb, he was a knee away from.
He really was.
And the team he played.
But
well, no, I take that back.
But McNabb wasn't.
He played the Patriots. He played Tom Brady. He played the greatest.
Shit, they had T.O. He came back in the Super Bowl.
He had the greatest tools. He had good tools. Westbrook, he had the same thing. Yeah, he had a great defense. What was that defensive end, man? That was Curse.
They had
Javon Curse.
Oh man, so if you look
he's still in the league.
So no, Curse, he been gone.
Yeah, he's number 90 for the.
They had Curse. They had
the safety.
No, Brandon. What's his name? I had it on my mind before you said what you said.
But what I'm getting at is they both had tools, but I just think McNair was a knee away, and I think McNair team was a little bit under. The offense was just a little bit.
I'm gonna tell you
more McNair.
I'm gonna tell you what.
McNair.
With McNair, for me, with McNair, when the Titans got to the Super Bowl, they should have won. Titans should have won that Super Bowl against the Rams.
The Rams.
But then,
about the Rams,
but then
man.
they broke the fucking team up. You took the fullback off out the team.
What was his name?
I can't remember his
I,
name, but he
want
was
to say
iconic,
Wycheck, but that ain't his name.
Wycheck was the tight end.
Watch it with
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
But
It
they got
wasn't
rid
Neil.
of the fullback, and that was the downfall of the Titans to me. They started breaking the
There was a
team
fullback
up.
team. There was
Yeah.
a fullback
That's
first
the
team.
last. That's the first and the
formation
last time
team.
fullback was
Relevant.
relevant. Right.
Relevant.
But listen,
Besides
if
Mike
they
Allstott.
would have kept him with
Mike
Eddie
Allstott.
George. Mike
No,
Allstott.
I'm gonna say Neil with the Damian Thomas. He was good too. But go ahead.
Lorenzo Neal.
Yeah, he was good too.
He been relevant. What's his name? Hushek or whatever. The cap for the Niners.
Oh yeah,
He bringing it back.
He the only
But it's been
fullback.
dead.
Yeah.
It's been dead for at
20
least
years.
Yeah, easily. Easily.
Okay, so we're saying that. Do you think if you had a team, you was coaching the team, is this the time to bring back the fullback? Do you think?
The passing game too much now.
Yeah.
You should be passing for 7 yards and running.
I think that's what's wrong with the game now. The game, look, football did exactly what basketball did. Football depended on the passing game, the way basketball is starting to depend on the 3-pointer. Because look, that's like last year. I was watching the Titans play a game. I had Tony Pollard as a running back, right? They're on the 1 yard line. They threw it for 3 fucking downs. Who does that on the 1 yard line?
The team
run the fucking ball.
You know who does that? The team that got Tony Pollard in the backfield, because he ain't busting through the goal line.
Are you trying to say Tony Pollard trash?
Inside the 5 yard line.
Due to the scheme, every running back in the NFL besides
Hold on, man. Listen.
Due to the scheme.
Listen, man. It's the NFL.
Inside the
first
5 yard
down.
line.
It's the NFL. First down, first and goal. It's the NFL. Run your fucking running back in the goddamn.
Year, right?
That ain't happening no more.
We talking about last year. It happened.
Yeah, last year.
Last year, the Titans didn't have no offensive line. Troy Pollard.
They also had a rookie quarterback.
Troy Pollard.
Run the fucking ball.
I'd rather run Cam Ward than run Troy Pollard.
He ain't gonna run.
Man, run the fucking ball in the goddamn end zone, man. Got them first and goal. Fuck we doing throwing the ball 3 goddamn down.
Marshawn Lynch.
That's dumb.
I agree.
I don't think it'll come back, man. Not right now.
Now hold on.
It depends on who you got.
Let me get back on track.
It depends on who you got
to
back
get a
there.
solid run game, your quarterback has to be mobile, and he's doing the first run. But just to
I disagree. I disagree. Sam Darnold was not mobile.
He's not mobile.
Sam Darnold was not mobile. They just won the Super Bowl.
But he don't have to be
Kenneth
mobile.
Walker.
But that's what I'm saying. Your quarterback does not have.
But
he's
he's not the most immobile quarterback
But
in the
also
league.
at the same time,
But he ain't the most mobile quarterback.
Okay,
But if he can need 6
B,
yards,
you can beat him in a race.
but you said that to get the running game off the and going right.
Yeah.
My thing is Kenneth Walker wasn't no outstanding ass running back until the Super Bowl. He got paid off the Super Bowl.
Kenneth Walker was always a
He's
good
all
running back.
K9 always
But
been
Kenneth
good.
Walker had a good
But you don't
backup,
mention,
too.
but
He's
you
not
don't,
the truth.
but you don't
I
mention
got
him. You don't mention him with Saquon, Bijan,
He
and all of them.
No,
You
you know
mention him
why?
with them.
You know why? Because he played for Seattle.
Seattle just won the Super Bowl.
Watch this. You watch this year. Kenneth Walker, it'll be more jerseys with Kenneth Walker on it than it will be.
He was just a Super Bowl
Bijan
MVP, and he
Robinson.
played for the
He was
Chiefs.
solid.
Kenneth Walker have a better rushing game than Bijan Robinson this year.
Absolutely.
Hell
I
no.
said-
You
nah.
tripping.
I said it here on sidelines.
Well, okay.
Y'all ready to end
No,
this?
sidelines didn't say that. Sidelines ain't say that.
Accommodate.
Noble
Wow.
said that.
He
So
was
what?
decent.
I will bet you $100
Right.
that he had more rushing yards.
Then Bijan Robinson.
Oh,
yes.
of course.
Kenneth Walker.
Let me get
Yeah.
that.
You hit on that one.
Yeah.
Hey.
$100.
Paco. Mark it. We
That's
clipping it.
easy. Hey,
Real trap
See
shit.
how far apart they was last year. I think they probably was too
No.
far apart.
This cat
Kenneth
tripping.
Walker had to split carries.
only
with
way that happened.
Starling
Hey,
last year.
Bijan did too.
Okay, so
Only way-
now they ain't both got to
Everybody
split no
split
carries.
carries.
They ain't got to split no carries. Neither
no,
one
you
of them.
can't
Let
be.
me say this.
You can't be
It's hard
successful
to
in the
repeat
NFL if you
as
don't
a
split
Super Bowl
carries.
champion. So he might get.
He ain't on that team no
plucked
more.
out.
He on the
Yeah.
Chiefs.
He with the Chiefs.
Oh, I
And
know
that's
that.
even more
That's
reason.
even better.
No, that's
No,
why he
That's
won't.
even
That's exactly-
better.
That's why he won't.
That's
Andy
even
Reid throw the ball.
better.
Kansas City never been a runner.
Andy Reid
okay.
throw the ball. You got Patrick
Listen,
Mahomes
Andy
back there, the
Reid
most
gonna hand
dynamic.
out to you under pressure.
You got the
He
most
gonna do it.
dynamic passer in the league on your team,
He's
and
insane.
you're not gonna have the top
You
rusher.
got a no look.
This is
pass
what
in
I'm
football.
talking about. I know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Okay.
No, you don't.
If he was the truth, why they ain't
Pay
signed
me.
him back? If
Who?
he
There
was
you
so,
go.
If he was so much a part of that Super Bowl,
He would be there.
No. He didn't want what they offered. Kansas City offered him a better contract.
Okay, I give you that.
He was a free agent.
I would go for the money too.
Why wouldn't you?
I give you that.
I'm a Super Bowl champ.
That's a great.
I'm a start over there. I ain't got nobody taking my.
That's a great answer.
I got nobody taking my
You got too many
possessions.
stars over there.
Who?
In the Kansas City.
What?
Who is a star
Kelsey,
over there?
Mahomes.
Kelsey and Mahomes, that's enough.
Kelsey old as fuck.
He
It don't
He
matter.
can't do what he
He's
used
star.
third
to.
behind them two.
Who's the star in Atlanta? Zach.
John, man.
What about
Taste the
Pitts?
soup.
What about Pitts, London?
Right, but I'm
They
talking
not-
about
they not the
I
star.
like London.
They not the star.
Pitts
They
is
not
not
the-
a star.
Nah.
Not yet. I think Pitts will be a star this year, though.
Let me
I
ask.
think
All right, let me
this
ask you a
is
question because
star.
we got a subject. Let me ask you a question. Who the first person to bring Pennsylvania a title between Aaron Rodgers and LeBron James?
So that's another side of the slide. I'm good. We're back to it because I want to do mine.
Go ahead.
You said what now?
Who would be the first person
Go ahead.
to bring Pennsylvania a title? Aaron Rodgers or LeBron James?
LeBron James.
You think they can beat the Knicks?
Yes.
Get the fuck out of here.
The Knicks is horrible.
Show over.
Hey, the Knicks ain't repeating, bro.
Man, y'all crazy as hell.
There ain't been nobody that
about
repeated
you,
since
bro?
the Warriors. And what year was that?
2012.
2012. Ain't nobody repeated since 2012. They're not repeating, bro.
The talent pool is so big now.
The league is set up for that,
it's
though. That's what the
different,
league
right.
wants.
It
They want a
is
different.
different.
So let me ask y'all a question. Is Philly the favorite?
I'm not saying they the favorite, but they damn sure are.
Well,
a
the
high
first
contender.
question was who will bring
Right.
Pennsylvania a title first.
And we just talking about
He
that.
keep us on point. I
period.
like that.
Yeah, I like him.
Well, well, if we talk about that period, I would say Philadelphia too, because the game done
The
changed.
76ers.
Yes.
Okay.
The game done passed Aaron Rodgers by. I'm an Aaron Rodgers
Yeah.
fan. It's just he ain't.
This is gonna be his last year.
They're gonna do another 8-8.
Let me do. Does Pittsburgh make the playoffs?
I hope they
if
don't.
8-8 do it,
You think?
they're gonna beat the Browns. Who else over there? So the Browns,
Cincinnati and the Ravens.
Cincinnati's gonna flaw out again.
and the
who-
Ravens.
Nah,
The Browns, Cincinnati, and the Ravens.
I think they might. They
I
might
want-
still beat. They
There's
might
a
make
chance.
it.
This is
Yeah,
personal.
that's a chance.
This is personal.
I feel
to me.
like that's the division.
Mike
they in.
Tomlin
There's
never
a
had a
chance
losing
later.
They'll be number
season.
2 in that division.
Anybody
I
can come
want.
out of that.
I
division.
want. I want the
the coach to have a losing season.
yeah, just to show them.
I'm gonna just be honest.
Everybody wanted to get rid
What's
of him.
losing? Four games.
Yeah, below 500.
Anybody in that.
They're going 8-8. They're gonna get 8-8.
Anybody in that division can come out of that
Hit
division.
us with your side of slide,
Or
bro. We're gonna wrap
9-9,
it up.
whatever that is
I
now.
wanted to break up.
Hit us with a couple of them.
a couple of them.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, first of all, let me break up the monotony. Let's get off of sports for a second. Paco, play that.
Oh, man. What, man? One more.
All right, so side or slide right now. Street fight. Michael Jackson versus Tupac. Who win? Who win?
I ain't about
Who
to
you
do
Let
got?
me go last, man.
Who
I keep
you
going
got?
first. Let me go
I ain't
last.
about to do this
Who
with
you
you,
got?
man.
Who you got?
I'm not
Michael
about to
Jackson
do
or
this shit
Tupac?
with you,
Great
man.
topic.
Hold on, wait. Time out. Paco.
Crazy.
Who you got, Paco? Come up in here.
Okay.
Producer man.
Wait.
Pan us out so we
They
can all
both
get
the
your
same
reaction.
No.
Different heights,
Nah,
though.
nah. You gonna get us banned from TV, man.
Hold on. Paco said he's seen a longer
This is
interview.
the funniest fucking.
This is a great topic.
They made a great point. They said you gotta remember Michael Jackson.
Gary,
grew up
Indiana.
with 4 brothers.
Yeah.
No doubt.
The baby of 4 brothers.
I think it was more than 5 of them because
Yeah.
it was 6 of them.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken.
So
Everybody
also,
probably whipping Michael's ass in the house.
They said you gotta remember Tupac, when he tried to do the street life stuff before he got famous, he didn't tell you himself. They took their drugs back. They told him to go back to art school. They told him the streets wasn't for him. There's a chance Mike whooped his ass.
Hey,
Listen,
who you got?
listen. Anybody can whip anybody's ass.
Who you got, man?
So
Michael Jackson or Tupac?
Man, the rumors say Michael Jackson whipped his ass, man. Who am I to argue with the rumors?
Are we asking a rumor?
What you believe in
I'm
your
sorry.
heart?
What's the?
Listen, everybody think Tupac whipped Michael Jackson's ass, but if Michael Jackson whipped his ass, Michael Jackson whipped his
This is the
ass. man.
funniest question, dog.
Hey,
This is-
Brando,
Holy
Brando, who
shit.
you got?
I'm just gonna go Michael Jackson just because this shit is so funny. This shit is so funny to me. Right.
That motherfucker.
He'll get in there and just moonwalk.
Smooth criminal.
I could just imagine him in like a Mortal Kombat fight.
Tupac, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Tupac?
You can imagine what?
Just like a street fighter, and he be just doing all these
Well,
moves
you know,
and cake.
Tupac, are you okay? Are you okay?
That's
are
real
you
though.
okay,
Michael
Tupac?
Jackson's a black belt in kung fu, and
Okay,
he
well,
was
I'm taking Michael
he had a I don't know what level or whatever
Right.
he did. You know, they might have just gave it to him.
Yeah, I'm going
But-
Michael Jackson.
Was Michael Jackson the Southside Crip?
Oh no, you seen the video? He had the Crips and the Bloods. Who you got,
Man, you
man?
got me feeding into this bullshit, man. Stop, man.
I'm gonna go low center of gravity. I'm gonna go Tupac.
You going Pop?
I'm going short dude, man.
I don't know, man.
Come on, man. Hit us with the next side slide.
I don't know.
man.
Y'all know Pac.
Man, come on,
To
man.
me, Pac is a character. I'm
I think they
a
both
Tupac
are.
fan. They both characters, but I think Michael dimmed his down, while Pac might have beefed his up.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Because he had to, you know, you got you talking about a
Because Michael was
R&B.
Pac and everything.
Right.
He got
And
to
you gotta rap,
he got
ride,
to
and-
be soft and everything like that. But really, if we really break down Michael Jackson, look at his family. He can't be too far off. The apple don't fall too
Right.
far. He don't fall too
Joe
far
Jackson
from the
a
tree.
real
And let
deal.
me ask you a
You know
question.
what I'm saying?
Let me ask you a
Real
question.
deal.
They real
Hey,
over
let
there.
me ask
Joe
you a
Jackson
question.
real deal,
Yeah.
man.
If Michael Jackson, you and Michael Jackson was in the club, Michael Jackson slapped your bitch. Would you fight Michael Jackson?
You got to. If that's your girl, what you
Yeah.
mean? I ain't got no choice.
And we going home
So
together.
let me- go home.
Yeah.
So let me ask you a question. If you in the club and Tupac smack your girl, you gonna fight Tupac?
You got to. Same
Yeah,
Okay,
it don't matter.
I'm just
answer.
checking your temperature.
Win or lose.
Same
it's
answer.
going- it's
Now,
going
is
down.
you asking who I would rather
No,
fight?
I want you to give me your side of slide. We ain't gonna get off this Michael Jackson Tupac shit.
You want me?
Hey, real quick though.
But he back on it.
Yeah, I
He moonwalked right back on it.
I just wanted to get us off of sports for a second. Go ahead.
They said a lot of people in Hollywood reported that after Tupac played the character Bishop,
Juice. That's when he got hard.
That's when he got how they said
Mhm.
before that, there was none of that.
Mm.
After he embodied that character of Bishop,
He was I get around then.
yeah.
He was before that.
Yeah.
Well, remember, he
Like
came
around.
into the game as a backup dancer for Digital
There's
Underground.
underground. Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah, I'm just letting all that digest.
You letting all that digest. He went to performing arts school in Baltimore with Jada Pinkett and everything. Like, it wasn't too hard. You
What
know
about
what I
that
mean?
life? What you
He
say?
wasn't.
Yeah.
I don't know. I wasn't
the image
there.
of I always get a Tupac is that with him spitting. That just
Yeah.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. That's the trick of the mind.
right,
The trick of
Absolutely.
the mind. He doing gangster rap and everything, but that's an artistry.
right.
You know what I mean?
So
So
you gotta remember, Mike. Eminem talked shit about Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson bought Eminem whole catalog.
oh yeah, because he gangster like that.
Gangster.
Yeah, he
He
is.
gangster like that.
Yeah, he bought a lot of catalog.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he bought Eminem whole
He's,
catalog.
he's a true boss, man. Yeah.
All right, you brought up Eminem, bigger influence on the hip hop community for caucasity. Eminem or Paul Wall?
Eminem. No doubt.
Eminem up north, but Paul Wall down south is that guy.
Eminem.
Doing the grills, we got remember
Eminem.
Eminem.
Even in Texas.
I like Paul Wall, but he want to move.
They don't, but y'all say that. But when I come down,
I think when
when I move from, as y'all say, up north to down here, I don't hear nobody playing no shit like that, no Eminem or
I'm
nothing like
not
that.
gonna lie to you.
I hear people.
if we
I hear
talking-
Paul Wall song before I hear
if we
Eminem
talk
song
about
down
across
here.
the globe,
I agree, but
if you talk about
culturally,
across the globe, Paul Wall won't be noticed.
Right.
Nah,
I know
not
who
across
Paul
the
Wall
globe.
is.
Not
That-
across the
that's how
globe.
I
I
feel.
know. I like Paul Wall.
I feel the same way.
A lot, more than Eminem.
Paul Wall got great
more
fucking
than
music.
Eminem.
Paul Wall music bang.
I like
But
Paul Wall.
when you say Paul Wall, Eminem,
So you gonna listen to a Paul Wall CD or Eminem CD?
I will listen to Paul Wall.
Outside, forgot about Dre. I have not listened to that.
I don't like
Eminem.
listening
So how do y'all
Eminem voice.
answer
And
Eminem?
Renegade. And Renegade.
What's your answer, Brando?
I'm kind of under the same trajectory on a magnitude of that Kentucky.
I get Eminem's the bigger star.
Yeah.
I
I'm
get
Paul Wall team.
But
I'm
are
team
you
Paul
asking
Wall,
me who
bro.
do I like better or who do I think I like Paul Wall better.
I like Paul Wall.
But I like
Hands
Paul
down.
Wall better. But I know
Hold
Eminem
on.
reaches longer.
Let me ask you a
It's
question.
Rich Hill's long.
Let me ask you a
Yeah.
question.
It can't be
Name
touched.
3 Paul Wall songs.
Grills. He was on the tip.
Sitting
You know-
on four
He was on.
fours.
He
You
was
know
on the tip.
Grills wasn't his song, right?
Songs he was on. I came
That's
up in
my
So,
point.
we
I
talking
came up
like
in the,
that.
I came up in the era when you watch videos.
But that's my point.
Okay, but I'm
We
just
can
telling
name
you.
3 Eminem songs.
I
Okay,
think
but I can tell you where Paul Wall was at on these songs. You know what I'm saying?
if you're
On the
talking
tipping.
like that, I do only know the features then.
Okay, he was.
Because tipping is a
He's a
favorite.
feature artist.
Yeah, he's a
He's
feature
a feature.
artist.
So if you're talking like that, it's hands down.
So
he done
so
fell
now
to the
when we say
wayside.
who's the bigger artist, if
Well, I
he's
still
only a
say
feature
Eminem,
artist,
period.
and Eminem is a
But I
multi
think-
quadruple platinum selling artist.
More so is swag and other things. I think Paul Wall is more so likable, but just global, it's gonna be.
Got some more satisfied.
Do I need to?
I'm just asking.
I can have some.
Let me ask y'all. Just settle some arguments. We're gonna wrap this up in a few minutes, but I just want y'all to settle some arguments. Me and Bro got.
Talk to
Do
me.
some shit off the head. Better wide receiver, DK Metcalf or AJ Brown?
Me first.
Yeah,
Metcalf, man.
What you got, B?
Metcalf still got some years.
Yeah, Metcalf.
He is gonna suffer under
That-
Rodgers.
you seen that motherfucker hawk that goddamn? He threw that interception.
Yeah, I also
he could play.
I also
Metcalf
seen that
freak of
motherfucker
nature,
fumble
man.
that ball and not have a great year last year. I also seen that.
So again, under Aaron Rodgers, he's aged out. I think Metcalf under a true team will do what he need to do.
Okay.
But you depending on Aaron Rodgers, man.
All right, let me ask y'all this question.
Aaron Rodgers lost your boy job, whatever the black coach is.
Yeah.
Tomlin.
Tom.
Who is the better wide receiver class out of Ohio State or LSU?
LSU.
Name me 5 LSU receivers in the league.
Hold on,
right now.
let him answer.
Go ahead.
LSU or Ohio State got the better wide
They
receiver
all
class.
Flaw out.
Well, let me. Well, I don't think he's.
It's a tight race. Don't
They
get me
all
wrong.
flaw out. They all start hot.
But we had to say the best. Who would you go with?
It's probably gonna be it's probably gonna be Ohio State.
I went LSU.
I'm
So
away.
hold on. So look,
This is my question.
just say yeah.
Name me 5 LSU receivers in the league right now.
Well,
In
we
the
would
league
have
right
to-
now.
we
Name
would
me
have-
5 LSU receivers in the league right now.
Ryan Thomas Jr., Malik Neighbors,
Jamar Chase.
Jamar
Chase.
Chase, Justin Jefferson.
Jefferson.
Shit, you can't name me.
That-
You can't name me 4 Ohio
they
State players
top
that's better
10.
than them.
They top
Watch.
10.
I'm about to.
Who else?
That's why I let you go first.
Oh, Odell Beckham.
No, you can't go there.
He in the league, ain't he?
He hanging
Oh,
on.
I
He
was
hanging
wondering.
on.
So give me
He ain't
5.
signed. Is he in the league? Is
Yeah,
he
he
on
played
the
for the
team?
Giants.
That's a
He
good
played for the
privilege.
Giants.
He's UFA. Unsigned free agent.
Okay, so who you got better than that?
All right, so let's
JSN.
go. Let's go Ohio State.
Okay, you got JSN.
Let me do
and then
it.
who
You
else?
asked me. You did LSU. I'm
'Cause
going to
I
do
already know
Ohio
what you're gonna
State.
say. JSN.
Okay,
Go
so
ahead.
let me do it. You
Ja-
got JSN,
I don't know who that
Jackson
is.
Jackson Smith and
Jackson
Jigba.
Smith, and Jigba.
He'd be a good first round pick.
You got
He's
Seattle.
number one. He's the number one lead.
He just got drafted, right?
No.
He's a,
He-
he's
the
a hundred.
number one-
He's 100 on Madden.
He
Just
was
so
the
you
number
know,
one receiver last year.
100 on Madden. Just like Trey McBride. You got JSN.
Wasn't no
You got-
fucking 100 on Madden either. Ain't no hundreds on Madden.
Night. He's perfect. Night. Him and Trey Mc is 5 perfect players
See
on
how
Madden
you-
right now.
See how you do this shit?
Google it.
He's 100 on Madden.
Google
No,
it.
the fuck he wasn't 99, man.
This year, bruh, on this Madden, there's
I would like to
98.2.
there's 5 perfect players on Madden this year. Trey McBride. I can't name the
Man,
other
just
3.
come on with the receivers, man.
You
Fuck
start
Madden.
talking about something. I'm just rebutting what you said.
Man, just come on with the
I want to
receivers.
hear. Go ahead, bro.
Jackson Smith and Jigba. Chris
JC.
Is you gonna let me do
Go ahead,
it?
go ahead, go ahead.
Damn. Damn. I gotta go in order just like you did. Jackson Smith and Jigba. Chris Olave.
Chris Olave ain't been
Man,
good.
let him
since-
stop.
Go ahead.
Let him stop,
I know.
man.
Okay, go ahead. All right, go ahead.
And the question is just who in the league, right? It ain't top.
Ibuka.
Yeah.
Cardinal Tate. For the Titans, right? Number 1 first round pick.
Yeah.
You got I said Jackson.
Harrison.
You got Marvin Harrison Jr.
Man,
That's
out
it.
of
We can
all them
stop.
players.
We can still keep going though.
No, listen.
I ain't done though.
Well,
Out
it
of
was
all
just
them
5.
players.
It wasn't elite.
Out
for
of
that.
all
Like,
of them players.
What you call it? You can't.
JSN the
The
best
LSU.
one.
Okay, so LSU got players that's been in the league, but as of now, that's coming in the league. You got to remember, just like all of them players was on the same team 10 years. I don't know how long Jamar Chase and them been in the league. They've been in the league what?
About 6 years,
6-7 years.
something like
Hey,
that.
here we go. We got something on
They've been in there 6-7 years, right? All of them players was on the same team with Burrow
Mhm.
and
So
everything.
these
All
are
of these
99
players
rated.
that I'm naming was all on the same
Are these the
team.
99
Oh
players?
wow.
All of these players was on
I
the
go with
same
that.
team.
These are
I
99
just
ranked
This
players.
is
say,
everybody.
like-
This is everybody 99. That's
There
not
are
bad.
no 100 ranked players in Madden.
There's no.
That's what I mean. But 99 is perfect.
It's
That's what
not
I'm talking.
100.
Okay, one
Hey,
point.
well,
But you know what I
yeah.
meant though.
I go with Saquon.
You know what I
man.
meant though. You gotta be.
100, I mean, a 99. Yeah.
So this is the perfect player.
I don't think Saquon should be 99 either.
Let me ask you this: Super Bowl year,
I don't think Justin Jefferson should be 99.
he unstoppable.
Yeah,
man.
No,
yes, he
last
is.
year he was very
Out
stoppable.
of both of them lists that y'all named, that motherfucking Justin Jefferson and Jamar Chase just supersede.
So let me ask y'all this before we get y'all out of here.
Well, all I can say is Jackson Smith and Jig was the number 1 wide receiver in the league.
for last year.
When Justin
The
Jefferson-
year before that, he was damn near.
No,
He's had
Jamar Chase been better than Justin Smith.
Google
and Jigma.
JSN's.
He was just better than last
top
year
receivers
when
for the
Jamar
last 2
Chase ain't
years.
had no quarterback. Man, you need to watch football
Geno
more.
Smith-
Stop watching goddamn ESPN and
Yo,
Steven
you
A.
don't watch
You need to
football.
watch
All
football.
you watch is the fucking.
No, all you watch is goddamn ESPN.
crazy
You come
as hell.
home and you
I
watch
watch
ESPN.
way more football
watch
than
some
you,
goddamn
nigga. Every
football,
time you
man.
come to my house, the
You don't
TV's
watch
on
no damn
football.
football.
I watch way more football than you,
bro.
bro.
Go ahead.
What is the number?
The real
one?
is
Hold on, brother.
that's why Geno Smith got a contract because of JSN. Geno Smith ain't shit.
JSN. Fuck
Geno Smith
JSN.
ain't shit.
JSN ain't gonna
I-
get shit.
we gonna
He's still
I
number
ain't-
1 though.
Listen, no
Men
matter
lie,
what. No
men
matter
lie, women lie, numbers don't.
Listen,
And
no
guess
matter-
who at number 1? JSN.
No matter what, I'm
And
not
he got the
drafting-
ring.
I'm not drafting JSN.
And he got the
no
ring.
matter what tomorrow.
Yeah, well,
I will.
There you go.
No. What's the question you asked, bro?
Pride before the
Best
fall.
Black sitcom ever, and they will.
The Cosby Show.
Fuck Martin.
No, that wasn't better than Cosby Show.
Are you fucking
Greatest
serious?
black-
Listen, only reason I say that.
That's-
No, go ahead.
Well, it's you.
Let's go around
those
first. Let's go around first, and then I'll say why.
I'm Martin.
Living single.
I like that one. Okay, so only reason I say what I say because I like Martin. Martin is like one of my favorite TV shows.
I got one after
But
this.
only reason I say the Cosby Show over Martin is because
He was
the Cosby
putting
Show.
them- He put them
No.
Quaaludes in,
Because TV shows back then gave you some kind of message
Little bit
in the
more
fucking
substance.
TV show. It gave you some kind of message. When Martin came out, it was just fun and laughs,
That
fun and
shit
laughs,
is-
fun and
Martin
laughs.
is-
Little bit
but
more
Martin
substance.
had hidden messages. He had on an HBCU sweater all the time. He was doing the HBCU.
No, I agree.
He had Martin had on. He had the.
It
Who had a
wasn't
better shoe
total-
collection,
it
Will
wasn't
or
a
Martin?
total- It was too subliminal. Cosby was more message, but Martin is a favorite.
no,
It's a favorite.
I agree.
It was more.
But it just to me,
Martin was more subliminal. You had to read between the lines. Cosby was like, "Hey,
But
this is what
Martin
we got
always
going
was, he
on."
was
We got a
promoting
man.
the culture though.
I'm
Yeah.
a Martin
At the
fan.
time, yeah.
I'm a Martin fan. I remember Thursday night, 8:00. I know where I was
So
sitting.
let me do one. We did that. You know, I gotta flip the script. What's the best white sitcom?
Seinfeld.
That y'all seen?
Married with Children or Seinfeld?
Married with Children.
One
That-
of the two.
That's probably one of my favorites.
Married with Children, I'm like 12 and like, why is this shit so funny?
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
This is hilarious,
You're right.
man. And now I got older, and it's like, damn, if you watch it right now, it's through the roof, man. But I don't know if y'all like Jerry Seinfeld, but I'm a fan.
Seinfeld got in trouble a little bit.
I didn't really like Seinfeld.
Who
Watch,
was it?
watch
Kramer?
the show, man.
Who was it?
It's-
Kramer got in trouble
Yeah,
off
it
of that
was
show?
Kramer. It was Kramer.
You know my favorite white sitcom ever?
What?
Jerry.
That's not no sitcom.
That's not no sitcom.
Hey, when that shit first
So if
came
you
I used
out,
to
talking
love that
about, if you
shit.
talking about change the culture, that was Instagram.
Hey, listen, 11
before
o'clock.
Instagram.
Listen,
Hell yeah.
11 o'clock at night.
That was it.
You come
man.
home off your
like
last.
them motherfuckers used to fight for real.
Hey, you come home after your last blunt. You eat your last snack. You turn on Jerry at the end of the
After
night.
your laugh, huh?
Man.
Man, you sit there, you like, that's it right here.
I remember.
Jerry.
But they used to
Jerry.
fight. That shit used to be real.
Y'all ever knew somebody that was on the Jerry Springer show?
Yeah, Fat from
It was somebody here in Columbia.
Fat
I know like 5 people
For real?
literally that's been on the
You know
Jerry.
that?
No.
Yeah, Max and Fat.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I don't know nobody who was on there, but I remember missing school just to watch it.
missing
You
school.
used to miss school to watch Jerry
And Jerry
Springer.
Seinfeld.
Well,
was-
damn.
I mean not Jerry Seinfeld, but Jerry Springer was awesome, man.
So look, you ready to wrap up, or you got
I
some
was
more?
just gonna say some unmentionables that y'all ever seen Third Rock?
Yeah.
Son. Y'all
Never
ever
seen
seen
Friends.
Y'all didn't put
Friends was
Friends
kinda
up
funny.
there.
I didn't care for
I wasn't a
Friends.
Friends person.
Nah, me neither. But it was kind of funny. Like
Uh,
little.
The Office was
Malcolm in the
cool.
Middle.
Listen, you know what?
I didn't care.
Huh?
Hold on, I gotta wait for
You,
the ad.
you know what was funny as hell? Golden Girls. When I go back and watch Golden Girls,
Girls is good.
that's
I can't.
Whoa! Hey, this shit, I ain't never seen this one. He's from here. Oh, Jerry, Jerry, Jerry. Hey, Jerry, Jerry. How long ago is this? We see it, man. We see it. Yeah, we see
I
it.
want to watch it at the show.
Yeah, we're watching the show. How long is this? Shout out. What's the name? Shout out, Fat Fat. He talks.
Yeah, I do want to see that later. Yeah, yeah, we got.
But yo,
I do want to see
Yo,
that.
Sideline Sports. We about to watch the rest of this clip. Yo, Friday Night Lights. B, thanks for coming out.
Thank you for having me.
Bro, thank
Mac
you.
is cool.
Thank you for joining us,
No
bro.
doubt, no doubt.
And, you guys got any websites or anything you want us to follow you on?
Nah, I'm just
Catch
happy
up
to
on
be
fantasy football.
Yeah.
How can we do that?
We'll just
We'll be
whatever.
running.
We'll
Man,
do.
no, you know how we're gonna do that? Cause we'll be at the motherfucking draft. That's how we're gonna do it.
Oh, I guess
Sideline
y'all
Sports at
see
the
us
draft
tomorrow.
tomorrow.
Buffalo Wild Wings, right?
Buffalo Wild
12
Wings,
o'clock.
Springfield, Tennessee, 8 p.m.
8.
Not a.m., 12 p.m. Be there. Yo, signed in. Sign us out, bro.
Hey, everybody be cool. Everybody be blessed. Check us out on the Sideline Sports page. Check us out on Instagram, Facebook, everywhere in the world. You can check us out. And also, be on the lookout for Star Player. We got them interviews coming up. Hey, I know y'all seen Dane Diamonds with the From Penitentiary to Publish. I got another episode dropping this Sunday. Hey, what you doing? Counting out money, bro?
Yeah. Fantasy football. That's what we do.
Hey, I'm distracted right
3,
now.
4.
Hey, we love y'all.
go.
Hey, like, subscribe. What's up? Oh, yeah, we got Brandon's fight. Let's go out
Plaza
on that.
Mariachi. Tune in August 28th, right, Paco?
Yeah.
August 28th. Team Brandon, Plaza Mariachi, Nashville, Tennessee, Nolensville Road. Y'all come out to the fights. MMA fights, boxing matches, kickboxing matches is going down. We will be out there live. Y'all tune in. Check us out. Sideline Sports, the home team show, T-Talk, blog partner, and the program. I holla.
We wait. Hey, it's awkward. Just an awkward moment of silence. We're trying to get up out of here, Paco. Paco. Doo-doo.
Hey, shout out to the NAACP for showcasing the whole thing.
Shout out to the
Oh, yeah.
NAACP for shouting our home team and blog partner.
Yeah.
They actually sent us something. I haven't filled out the information, but I will get on that soon.
There you go.
Okay, there you go. There go
August 28th,
Brando
y'all
right
tune in.
there.
Team Brandon, Plaza Mariachi, Sideline Sports. We will be in the building. Y'all come out there and come watch the fights. It'll be great. Epic event.
There it is.
Great drinks and pretty women, too.
Y'all ready?
We ready.
We done. Appreciate it.
Now, you know what? King me. King me. We live. Come and get it from the sideline. Point of views. Get across on sideline. You can find sports news